I'm linebacker Terrence Melton. And if you think that's rough, wait till you see what spending the day with my roommate Jermaine Wiggins is like. That and more coming up on Outside the Huddle with the Florida Tuskers. Here we go.
Tiger! Good there! He runs going out, first down. Giant! Champion! Hit that hard!
Green right tight, past 97, code red.
Hi, I'm Scott Adams, and we welcome you into Outside the Huddle with the Florida Tuskers. Over these next 8 weeks, we'll punch your ticket for an all-access look at the personalities and lifestyles that make up a professional football team. On today's show, we'll get to know head coach Jay Gruden. We'll follow around Super Bowl winning tight end Jermaine Wiggins and director of cheerleading Billy O'Hara. She gives us a sneak peek at the brand new Florida Tuskers cheerleaders. But up first, let's take a short look at the long history of the UFL.
It's time to take a closer look at the United Football League, a game where fans have cheered on their heroes since the turn of the 2009 calendar year. Let's harken back to the early days of February 2009. UFL visionary Paul Pelosi stepped forward with a group of passionate football investors and paved the way for the inaugural season of the United Football League. 4 cities set sail for the maiden voyage of the UFL. These football frontrunners would include the New York Sentinels, the Las Vegas Locomotives, the California Redwoods, as well as the Florida Tuskers. As word spread of this new dynamic league, great football minds from across the globe would seek out the UFL as a new home to practice pigskin. Championship coaches like Jim Fossil and Dennis Green jumped aboard. With these generals of the gridiron in place, football talent from far and wide would enlist their services into the UFL. Here, Florida Tuskers QB Brooks Bollinger completes what is known today as a forward pass. Hey, that might just catch on. As exciting and fresh as the new league was, just like with any young upstart company, there were some slight hiccups along the way. Listen in as some of the league historians remember the early days.
The early days of the UFL.
First 3 days of practice, I had to use a towel from the hotel room for my quarterback towel because they didn't have any in yet.
Marathon practices.
It was kind of that 5-minute rule. Hey, if you want to moan and groan, moan and groan for 5 minutes and then move on, and let's make the most of it.
It's better for us now because we all understand what it is and what's going to happen, and there's going to be a UFL moment.
The thing I remember most about the beginning was everybody rolls with the punches.
How was that? Was that good? It was good.
Let's fast forward a whole 10 months. 2010, in its sophomore season, the United Football League will be bigger and better. The new Omaha Nighthawks, along with the Hartford Colonials, the Las Vegas Locos, the Sacramento Mountain Lions, and the Florida Tuskers make up the exciting 5-team league. As impressive as the player and coaching talent was in 2009, the UFL boasts even more marquee names for 2010. Players Amon Green, Dante Culpepper, Jeff Garcia, Dominique Rhodes, and new coaches Jeff Jagosinski, Jay Gruden, and Chris Palmer add their star power to the league. With the teams, coaches, and players in place, it's no wonder those associated with the UFL are so excited for the future of the league.
I think the competition level has grown tremendously.
I see the talent set on this football team, and I'm like, man, these guys can play.
I've been in 2 Super Bowls. Dominic Rhodes has been in a couple Super Bowls, so I think it just shows the credibility of this league.
When it's all said and done and the lights cut on, now they're playing as a team. They're trying to do the best they can to win the football game.
It's up to us to make this thing happen, and that's what I plan on doing. I plan on making sure that people want to come watch the Florida Tuskers every time we play.
Poised to make a giant leap in year 2, the United Football League promises to showcase a superior level of play to go along with its fan-friendly atmosphere. So sit back and get ready for the UFL to continue writing its history.
Zebra, zebra, zebra!
Trustco Bank invites you to stop by any one of its more than 40 hometown locations. Let's grow, Trustco.